Warren Buffett invested $4.1 billion in a new stock. The news that Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway had acquired a $4.1 billion interest in one of the world's leading chip makers caused shares of Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company to skyrocket on Tuesday. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company is one of the largest chip makers in the world. Berkshire Hathaway disclosed its acquisition of approximately 60 million American depository shares of TSMC in the 3 months leading up to September in a document that was submitted to the United States Securities and Exchange Commission on Monday. November 14th. The conglomerate owned by billionaire Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, said that it had purchased more than $4.1 billion worth of stock in Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. This was a rare and major excursion into the technology sector by the company. TSMC is the world's largest contract chip maker, and its shares hit a 2-year low last month due to a sharp slowdown in global chip demand. The news sent shares in TSMC soaring, and they closed up 7.9% in Taiwan on Tuesday. This boosted investor sentiment for the world's largest contract chip maker. Berkshire stated in a regulatory filing that it has about 60.1 million American depository shares of TSMC as of the 30th of September. The statement was made on Monday and described Berkshire's U.S.-listed equity investments. Other international investors in TSMC include asset managers from the United States such as BlackRock Incorporated and Vanguard Group Incorporated, as well as the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Singapore (GIC). Additionally, Berkshire revealed fresh investments totaling $297 million in the building materials firm Louisiana Pacific Corp. and $13 million in the financial services company Jefferies Financial Group Incorporated. It got out of an investment it had made in Store Capital Corp., a real estate company that had agreed in September to be acquired by a private equity firm. The report did not identify whether Buffett or his portfolio managers Todd Combs and Ted Weschler made specific purchases and sales, so it is unclear who was responsible for such transactions. Investors frequently try to profit off of Berkshire Hathaway's purchases. Buffett typically handles the company's larger investments. Although Berkshire does not typically place large wagers on emerging technologies, the company does tend to favor businesses that it believes has a competitive advantage over others, most frequently as a result of their size. TSMC, which manufactures semiconductors for companies such as Apple Incorporated, Qualcomm, and Nvidia Corp., reported a quarterly profit increase of 80% last month. Despite this, the company struck a more cautious tone than is typical regarding incoming demand. Tom Russo, a partner at Gardner, Russo & Quinn in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which has Berkshire shares, said, "I suppose Berkshire has a confidence that the world cannot live without the products created by TSMC." He went on to say that just a tiny number of companies are able to amass the cash required to deliver semiconductors, which are becoming a more important part of people's lives. In the field of technology, Berkshire has seen both success and failure. Berkshire is sitting on huge unrealized gains on its $126.5 billion stake in Apple, which Buffett views more as a consumer products company. Berkshire's bet on IBM Corp. That lasted more than 6 years during the last decade did not pan out, but Berkshire is sitting on huge unrealized gains on that stake. Berkshire Hathaway's equity portfolio is worth $306.2 billion, and Apple is by far the largest investment in that portfolio. The disclosure of Berkshire's investment in TSMC came approximately 2.5 months after the corporation started selling off a multi-billion-dollar stake in BYD Co., the most successful electric vehicle manufacturer in China. Berkshire increased its holdings in the following companies during the third quarter: Chevron Corporation, Occidental Petroleum Corporation, Celanese Corporation, Paramount Global, and RH. Additionally, it liquidated its holdings in Activision Blizzard Incorporated, Bank of New York Mellon Corp., General Motors Co., Kroger Co., and U.S. Bank Corp. Buffett, who is now 92 years old, has been the CEO of Berkshire since 1965. Additionally, the corporation with headquarters in Omaha, Nebraska, owns dozens of other businesses, including the BNSF Railroad, the Geico Auto Insurer, various energy and industrial industries, Fruit of the Loom, and Dairy Queen, among others. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notifications before leaving. Thanks for watching.